go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no
You look at Atlanta. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Ewing. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hill. Then there's Doncic, and it's Gasol at center. Iverson outside. Leonard inside. Hill's there. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. We'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Iverson outside. Kicks to Leonard. Over Gasol. And Leonard gets it to go.
Just keeps racking up the accolades. Kawhi's been an all-NBA first-teamer, a Finals MVP. You think he smiled more.
Ewing, a screen on kill. The three for Doncic. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Leonard. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by McGrady. For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Doncic passes to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Iverson against McGrady. And the pass to Olajuwon. And it's Miami with the rebound. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Kidd passes to Olajuwon. On the wing, Iverson. Outside Leonard for three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Hill. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
2 minutes.
Leonard, the pass to Iverson. Off the left rim and out. The Heat with the lead. Gasol dishes to Doncic. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Dance team, make some noise!
Anthony on the wing. Cousins with a screen for Anthony. Yep, that one goes.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 3. Thompson right side. Cousins with a screen on Brown. Stolen by McCollum. Thompson against Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Thomas. Passes to Reed. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Screen by Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Thurman. Brown against Anthony. Brown outside. Over Anthony. And it comes off the front of the rim. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Doncic. Tracy McGrady is out there with McCollum. Then it's Ewing, and it's Thurman in at the center position. Pass to Thurman. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Ewing, and that's going to be a travel. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Miami also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. The Hawks trail by 5. Kidd kicks to Leonard. Over Doncic, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 7 points.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now, here is McGrady. 5 points in the game. Leonard, the pass to Green. Back to Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 9.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
McCollum outside. The pass to Ewing. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Miami making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. And Ewing sends it back. Here's Hill, and it's sent back by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Leonard. Following the score by Miami. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green from downtown. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. McGrady outside. And there's the straight dunk to finish it off.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hill against Leonard. Green with a screen on Hill. Here's Leonard. Miami grabs the miss. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball is Atlanta Heat possession.
Remains at minimum. In for the Heat, Nate Thurman.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 9 points.
Miami foul. Nate Thurman. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Thompson. Back to Thomas. Pocket 6. Over Booker. They get it back. Cousins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's a guy who is built for these kind of plays. DeMarcus using his size and skill to full advantage.
Hill looking around. Here's the 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 7. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Puts it up from 12, and that's good for 2.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Thomas finds Cousins. Outside Anthony. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the way.
Great job at screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more
more physical.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reed's checked in. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Miami.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Brown. Back to McCollum. Outside Hill. Pass to English. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Anthony. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions sharp, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. They've got Elijah on. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Green. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Kidd in at the point. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Taken away by Kidd. Iverson outside. Over Gasol. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Iverson, the master of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
The Heat with the lead. Doncic passes to McGrady. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Gasol against Olajuwon. Gasol kicks to Doncic. Back to Gasol. Good D by Olajuwon.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
McGrady passes to Ewing. Hill against Iverson. Fades back. Knocks it loose. Hill inside. Out to Doncic. Gasol setting the pick for Doncic. Second chance shot. Good D by Olajuwon.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get back.
Booker, he's checked in for Grant Hill.
Dancers. Key substitution. Devin Booker. All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks Dancers. Dance team.
Miami trailer. Here's McGrady, and he's good on the three ball.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got 10 points in the game.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned him there. Leonard
looking over the floor. outside Kidd. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Leonard against Doncic. Now the pass to Gasol. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 4. Passes it to Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. A floater. And Ewing with the block. Gasol's in the post. Headed by Green. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. So for the Hawks, Reedy's checked in for Olajuwon. Anthony comes in for Draymond Green. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Iverson. .152 left in the third quarter of the game. Reed kicks to Kidd. Sinks the three-pointer. Kidd's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Reed. He's covered closely. Outside Kidd. Over McGrady. Kidd, no good. Miami leading by 3. McGrady up top. He's covered by Kidd. McGrady against Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good. McGrady for the Hawks. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Leonard. Thompson comes in for Richard Hamilton. And Thomas subbed in for Jason Kidd. Then for the Heat, English is checked in. And it's Brown in for Doncic. Here's Anthony. He kicks it to Cousins. The drive by Thompson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGrady with the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. Here's Brown. Miami no good on that time either.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty. You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Gasol on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tracy McGrady is out there with McCollum. Then it's Ewing, and it's Hill, and it's English in at the 4. He had a nice open look right there. And the Heat lead by 4.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Anthony looking it over. And Ewing with the block. Thomas against McCollum. McGrady outside. Hill a screen on Iverson. McGrady. No good with the triple. The Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Anthony with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to English. And there's the as he slams it right over Cousins.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hill, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Olajuwon's checked in for Cousins. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Isaiah Thomas.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
The pass to Ewing. Al Gasol. Over Green. Gasol's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The first one falls. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Heat.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Iverson. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Hill. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Iverson against Gasol. Iverson passes to Olajuwon. Here's Leonard. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Doncic. Iverson covering. Doncic with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Inside, Gasol with the steal. McGrady outside. To the inside. Here's Ewing. And it's Miami with another.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Iverson passes to Olajuwon. That's in. The Miami lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Up top, Ewing. Over Green. No good from Ewing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Iverson. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Leonard, that's for 2. A shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 seconds.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
32 seconds left in the game. From deep, Iverson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
At the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
That's the first. That puts them up by 5.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Ewing, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. For 3, Kidd. And so it's Miami winning this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Tracy.
Tell A put the play in motion. Just ask me what I'm a token. I gave you all the extra that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, and I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam it. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, you off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my, got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that McQueen, a gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... I put your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some buns. Cash money came big, no my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Up my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...